Good evening, my friends, and welcome to the next episode of Rhem. Last time out, we've got a whole new half of the map to explore. And exploring it we are. We've not been down this path yet, so we're going to check this out. Now, looking at... what path is that? I don't remember seeing that one. Now, looking at our map, we are up here in this top right-hand quadrant. This is this round building right here. Top left-hand quadrant, sorry, top left-hand quadrant. So maybe we're going to get to looping round to the top of the big rotating building by going this way. We shall see. Well, maybe not straight away. Okay. So that's interesting, because we can definitely see a path that way. Yeah, and when we go through here... yeah, so this path here, we can't get to that currently. And if we look here, that would be a path that goes out of this building and round into... We're here right now. This is this little nub on the side of this. Yeah? There's a door just on the other side of this wall here. How we get to the other side of this wall? Who can say? Might be something to do with some of this stuff. I mean, it's not totally unusual for a room, for a building to have internal segregation in its rooms, right? Now, we were looking at these pipes up here. I'm kind of interested to see what happens if we move this water to the other pipe. And that would therefore be, we pull this once, and now it's moving to the other pipe. We also have got some clues to be able to go over to the generator with. And we're going to see how that all shakes out as well. So, plenty to be looked at. So if we go around this way... over the movable floor... there's definitely going to be some pipe following needing doing, right? Now this pipe still dispensing water. It was dispensing water before, and it is indeed still dispensing water now. Now that's interesting, because that's the generator room, for sure. So have we moved the water into that pipe from elsewhere? Hard to say exactly. You know, there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot of backtracking to and fro. Yeah, working out. There's going to be a lot of backtracking to and fro, working out where the pipes go. Look, these two pipes, they feed the same pipe. Isn't that strange? But indeed, as expected, that's now running. And this one is not, and there's a door in this one. Ha! Jolly good. Mate, you can't hide doors behind, you know, you can't hide things behind other things and not expect me to find them. I know your tricks too well by this stage. Interesting. Do you reckon there's another... Do you reckon there's another path perpendicular to that we can't see? But okay, we're out of this building. How we expect... Ah, that's just not working. That's just not working at all. Fine. The critical component we're missing must be power. Indications are pointing to me that the game is expecting us to sort out the generator first, maybe. Now, we can certainly... I don't think we need to worry about changing the other pipe back, because, as I sort of point out, yeah, through that drain or through this drain, they are feeding the same pipe. Yeah, they're feeding the same pipe. So that's coming out of here and going that way. We are going to make sure that we move that floor there, because this floor has the controls, so if we need this floor again, we can easily open and close it, no problem. The other floor, though, real pain to have to backtrack through. Now that pipe is coming out somewhere into this direction, going this way. Yeah, I feel like the generator puzzle is the one to be attempting first. So, as a reminder, what did we get over here? We've got a clue for generator puzzle number 2. 100% here and here. Are these pipes, do you think? We have a screenshot of that already. So that's okay. That's not available. I'm not sure what that's trying to tell me. We'll try and get a screen grab of it. So that's what that looked like. So this is like no, but when it's full, you've got yes. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure what that's indicating. So we know that there's 4 units of water in here. So maybe it's a question of you need to take these 4 units, you need to go 1, 2, 3, so that you've got 1 unit in each of A, B, and C. Maybe. Let's check out room number 1 though. So those are not buttons. We can open the shutter. And when we open the shutter, that is top left and bottom. We turn the first light on. Now it's top 2. Now they've moved like this. Interesting, you press 1 and it's always the same one that lights up. So let me see, so if I press number 5, that's top 2. If I press these 2, is it going to be those 2? It is. So which ones you select don't seem to matter. So if I select 1, I get the top 2, which is, if you recall, the first one that we had. Yeah. So, 1. Top? No, it's not that one. Let's try 3. No. Top right and bottom is the next one we're looking for. Interesting. Running out of them. Okay, top right and bottom. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. Yeah? Is this one? And then we want top right and middle left, which might be none of them. No, not quite. Let's try 2. It's top right, middle left I'm looking for. Not that one. Not that one either. There we go. That's the one, that's the one. So, that's 7. Yeah. Okay, so if we do 1. Now, what am I supposed to be doing to check my answer? Or maybe I turn it on here. Oh no, I can't leave whilst that's on. Interesting. Well, I don't think I want to pull this again, right? Because this randomizes every time we pull it. I'm pretty sure. Huh. Okay, that's going to need a little bit of thinking about. We've got 2 pipes with water and 1 pipe without there. Now here, we've got 2 wires coming out this way. Now if we compare this to the picture we took here, it looks pretty similar, doesn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Do you see? We've got 1 circle, 2 circles, 3 circles. We've got 2 blocks. So where are we looking at this? We are currently looking at this from this direction here. Okay. And when we look out of here, that's 1 pipe which is leaving this building, and this is another pipe that's leaving this building, is it? So when we come out of here, this is this thing here, yeah? And at the moment it's going round that way. Yeah, 'cause it's coming in and turning to the left, and it's coming straight out. And when we pull that, it's going to try and push it in, but then it's like, no. Or not. Or not. Okay. So that's now pushing water in through this pipe. I don't think I fiddled with that one at all. Now this says no water going through that way. Yes, we have to look at the industrial machines. Oh, it won't let you open these whilst there's water running through them. Fine. Interesting. Right, so now we're getting water flowing out of here, but not out of the middle one. Right, so we've redirected that water, but it's now flowing out of this way. Okay. So we're going to come back here, then. So currently, the water is flowing out of here. It's flowing in through this side. So it must be going somewhere. Now we need the water to be coming through. So, first thing to do is turn this off so we can access the panels again. Good. Now, I'm going to use my amazing artistic drawing skills to try and draw the current status. So the current status appears to be, we're looking at this one from this direction. Yeah. Meaning that we have something coming from here to here. And we have a big loop around this side from here to here. Yep. In this one, we've got you like that. And we have one which goes across like this. Here, we're looking at it from this direction again. We've got one which goes across like this, and we have one here. So, with that in mind, where is the water flowing? Well, it's going to flow... Well, these end up connected, so that's all fine. It's going to flow through here, through here, through here, and end up being discharged out. Yeah? It'll go up, here, round, here, and straight out. There we go. We made a pipe. Like, we kind of accidentally made a pipe connecting all that up because we already moved that one, didn't we? So we did that accidentally. Now we know that the water needs to flow through that direction. For some reason, the game audio just stopped. I don't know why. There it goes. It's loop background. We know the water needs to go this direction. On here, yeah? So here's a question. These two machines are identical to each other. Are they mirror images of each other? Or are they the same as each other? Yeah? Because you could argue, well, if they're mirror images of each other, then it needs to go the same way. But on the other hand, if they are the same machine, they are actually require opposite directions. Maybe. Let's try and get this first one sorted first, and we'll see where that sort of leaves us. So, to get the water flowing this way, we are going to need something along the lines of, if I draw it in purple and draw it really fine, we're going to need these two to link. Maybe. Well, that's a bit of a bold assumption, isn't it? I think... So we need the water coming out of here, which means either this one is an input, or this one, or this one, Or this one. Yeah, that's not going to be the easiest way to try and solve that puzzle. Let's see, like, where could I get the water from? I can get the water from here, here, or here. These are the only three places I can get the water from. Right? Which means I could get the water out from there. If I move this round to here, this then creates a loop. Yeah. So I'm just looking very much. Oh, that's the maximum I can zoom in on this one. Oh, it's because the picture's quite small. Okay, the nature of this arc here is that it's going to skip one. Yeah? So if I attach it to this pipe either way round, it's just going to loop it either that way or that way. So it just creates a loop. I can, however, get it to attach here, for example. No, because that's going directly across. I could get it to attach... Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, this larger arc is not going to be terribly useful because it skips one. Yeah, in either direction. So if you attach it here, it's either going to form a loop here or a loop here, which is not terribly useful either way. If you attach it here, it's either going to form a loop here, which is the same, or it forms a loop here, which is not terribly useful either. And if you attach it here, it's either going to form a loop here or a loop here, which, as we've discussed, no use. So I think the only use of this one is to be either a loop for that or a loop for that. And it's kind of symmetrical, so it sort of doesn't matter. So to be a loop for this one would mean that the small one is coming across here. So we're going to get water flowing in that direction. Which could be useful. Because if the water's flowing in that direction, and we need water coming through here, yeah, so out of here, we could have... Oh, and you know what? If the water's got to go through that way, if this is across here, that one ends up being across there. That could be doing it, right? So swap this round, mirror this one, right? So it's actually the opposite way round, so that we've got that like that. It's then going to come through here. We bring the large one out this way so that it flows that direction, through here, into there. This small one then is going to be next, and the small one's going to be between that and that. Wait, no, that's it. That does it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, so we need to flip this up so that it's the other way. But I think that's going to be it. Okay. So, erase this one. Yeah, because we've mirrored this. We've mirrored this. So what this is going to be is this is now attached here and attached here. So this is a loop, don't worry about it. It's going to go up through here, water's flowing this way now. This one then is like this. And then this guy is going to be that way. So let's trace the path of the water. It's going to go here, in and round this way, round here, through this machine, and then out the exhaust. That's the idea. This is, of course, very much on the assumption that these machines are identical, not mirror images of each other. We also have to do this one second as well anyway, so we might not even get any feedback at this stage, because we haven't done generator room number 1 yet, right? I got something in opposition. The fact that there are 2 of these indicators tells me that that might be flow going the wrong way through a generator. So maybe it's supposed to be the other way round. That actually, you do want flow to be going that way. We could test that. Reasonably easily, potentially. Let's move this middle one. Let's move this middle one so that it's there. Yeah? And what this one's going to do now... So we're moving that one so that it's there. So what this one's going to do now is the water's going to come this way, this way, this way, flow the correct way through this generator, but then go straight out the exhaust. So it's going to bypass the second generator entirely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool. So that's fine. So yeah, so we need the water to flow through this second generator in that direction. So what can we do with that then? What can we do? Let's remove these. Well, now we have that's like this now, yeah. Oh, these are all the same, are they? Huh, yeah, they're all the same. Kind of didn't notice that, but okay. So we need water So I think we're fairly happy that we're going to start by going this way. We could have the water coming out that way, or we can have the water going through the generator. Going through the generator seems pretty reasonable. Going that way will push the water the wrong way through this generator, though, so that's no good. Using the small one will just take the water straight out of the exhaust, so that's not really any good either. This whole diagram is symmetric as well, so we're not losing anything by just trying to concentrate on one half of this diagram anyway. Now we could, rather than getting the water out this direction, we could get the water out this way. And if we get the water out this way, we could have this one set up here and this one set up here. So the water's going through that way, comes round to here. Then we have the large one in that direction, so the water's still going that way. And then the small one would be over here. So that's an alternative solution. Yeah? So we're going to leave the first one where it is. The second one, we're going to be there. And then this one, we need it to come... Nope, overshot it. This way, yeah? Let me just double check I got this one correct. I think that's correct now. So let's follow the path of the water, yeah? It's gonna come up here. Oh no. We need to get this out this way, so we need to grab this one, and it needs to go like there instead. Yeah, so that's now like that and like that. Okay. So, follow the path of the water. It's going to go up here, round here, through the generator in the correct direction this time, through that generator in the other direction, or rather, I guess, the same direction. And then that's going to work. So, here we go. Is it going to work? Looking great. Nice. We have 100% power. And that is room 2 complete. I'm surprised that we can make that work without room 1 being done, because the number on the door I felt was pretty clear. However, that might have given us power down on the other end of the map. But unfortunately, my friends, we're going to have to wait for next episode to be able to find out what solving that puzzle has done for us. If you're enjoying Rhem, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming this game. I'm really enjoying it. I will see you next time. Have a great week. Bye for now.